And welcome to Clock Tower 3. I'm Chorpsoy.
I'm the J of Spade.
I'm Chayok.
I'm Future Friends. I'm Scary. Boo.
And it's time to kick off the Halloween mood with a game of frights and horrors.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Dearest Alyssa, how have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while traveling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years, without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before. Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum. Alyssa, you're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother.
Hello? Mum? Hello? Are you there? What's wrong? Answer me. Hello? Hello? Mum? Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me. Mum, I'm back. Mum? Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back. At all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
So, welcome to Clock Tower 3. It's a little different than previous games in the series because it's not a point-and-click game on a console. It's much
Insane.
appreciated.
Fucking insane.
It plays a little more like your standard survival horror style game.
So this is also the first clock tower not made by Human Entertainment, right?
Yes, this was made by Capcom and
A bunch of
Sunsoft.
animals.
Yeah. And let me tell you, the inspiration not from Human Entertainment will show. Anyways, we're not allowed to just leave. Unfortunately, we have to solve the mystery of where Mom went. Sorry, where Mum went.
I mean, this is a horror game, so common sense and, survival instinct does not actually exist at all.
Classic mum thing to do, just leave a diary out. Hey, this isn't how a clock works, just so you guys know. They don't have this many numbers.
Yeah, this seems like a big plot hole.
I mean, maybe not for you, Jay. You just haven't been enlightened yet. Eat this brownie, let me tell you all about it.
Yeah, keep that in mind, because that clock will come up multiple times. It won't, but-
Whatever, Jay, it's just European time. Just because you're not used to it doesn't mean it's wrong.
You're so insensitive, Jay. It's called culture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what we do in Europe? We call our mothers mum and our dads dots.
So our grandfather's out as well, so truly, we are all alone. It's just us and that weird blobby white guy.
You think he pays rent?
I mean,
Definitely not.
Yeah, I hope, but he definitely doesn't.
Definitely not.
Alyssa, grow a spine, call the cops on this freeloader.
Like, he came there to borrow the guest room for a couple days, but then a couple days became a couple weeks, and, he doesn't really clean up.
weird that there's just like a TV. Like, I forget that this takes place in like a modern-ish time.
Yeah.
Like, they have a dishwasher, but he still puts the pants in the fucking sink and all. Like, he's terrible.
He puts his pants in the sink too.
Oh, he's definitely a squatter. Anyways, good thing that our room is fine. I hope he hasn't been squatting in here. Because if we go down here, I don't think that's how we left it.
Are you sure about that?
Huh, Mom must have cleaned that door.
Oh, I forgot Mom set up the rat traps again.
I mean, Europe's weird.
So this is where we learned about a major mechanic of the game, which is the panic meter. When something scary happens, it scares Alyssa. And if Alyssa gets too scared, she'll sort of panic and become harder to control.
Weird that, like, she started out, like, zero panic. Just like, there's the weird guy, but, you know, he's always there. He's been living in the backyard for, like, 2 years now, so I know him.
Mom's been sending me letters about him.
The Blobby Man said the funniest thing today.
He said, I killed your mom, Alyssa.
So the panic meter, like, that's always been a clock tower thing, but it's never really been, like, quantified in quite the same way. Like, in the earlier games, it was more it was just flashing lights on the character portrait, not actually something you could really measure.
No, it usually switched from, blue to red or white to red, like, over time.
Yeah, but not really as, like, gradual as, like, in this.
Yeah, this is more of a life bar.
Yeah, this one, it's like a lot more direct about what's going on. Anyways.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Look, if I cried in public, my head would also fall off.
Also, panic meter all the way down again.
Yeah, look, we're
That was
calm.
relaxing.
Yeah.
More like a scared bottle, am I right?
Ooh. Oh, another letter from our mom. Great.
You must have come back to the house. You must have found the crying statue.
This sounds like fucking RuneScape music.
Yeah, now that you say that, yeah, it absolutely fucking does.
At the end of the letter, it's like, also, if you came home, you're grounded. Go to your room and think about what you did. The blobby man will be there.
When Scissor Man shows up, it plays the fucking gnome song. Please edit that when Scissor Man shows up.
Classic sacred thing, lion drinking fountains.
Yeah.
So is that like a drinking fountain with a lion or a drinking fountain for lions? Is this like some weird racism thing?
No, we'll see. No. We'll see what they're talking about later. This is just, information ahead of time. Remember, now we have holy water. And we can use it for all sorts of things. Well, all twos of things.
Alyssa reads that her mom loves her and she just like starts panicking.
So I'm not British, but do they also like write it as mum, or isn't that just like a verbal thing?
Yeah, they write his mom too.
Okay.
Also, patron saint of Hamilton House, which sounds like, like a position you'd have in like a college movie or something. Oh, Hamilton House!
They're just named that because they like bad musicals.
So, we can use the holy water to break those seals, and we can go forward. But first, I thought I'd show off something else, too. There was a diary down here, but there's also a sacred urn where we can refill our holy water.
That actually has Grandpa's ashes in it.
Apparently, holy water just means it's, like, clean, I guess.
Holy water means it was placed somewhere because there was a leak in the ceiling, and, it's just been standing there all that time.
Well, it's just like,
Right?
Alyssa's mom she never finishes a glass of water, or a glass of holy water, so they're just always sitting around the house in a bunch of different places.
It's just a spittoon, basically.
It's pasteurized water.
It's just bottles of LaCroix.
It was standing next to a priest at one point.
What's even more bland than water? Right.
You do not want to come in here. Occupied.
Anyway, there's a seal on that door, but it's inactive, so we can't handle it now. Anyway, it's time to bust into Mom's room.
That's just because the blobby man is taking a shit in there.
It doesn't say mum on the nameplate, so this is clearly not Mum's room.
I wish I had a computer and a live mom.
I would log onto MSN and talk to my best friend, the blobby man.
Mum, I came back home. I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?